and welcome back to the Your Last Resort podcast with your host, Brandon Lejean, aka the Shoe Comic. This week, guys, we have a special guest. He's my homie. You might know him as Gato. It is my good friend, Nathan Delgado. Thank you for joining the podcast. I appreciate it.
¿Qué pasó? How you guys doing?
Perfect entrance, dude. All right, guys. So, just real quick for the squad, that's what I call the listeners and anyone who's not familiar with who Nathan is. He's just a childhood friend of mine. He grew up. He's not like he's an artist. He's not a rapper. He's nothing like that. We're just here to share some laughs and some funny stories. Pretty much just talk about nonsense, dude. So
typical Friday night.
Exactly. So how we kick off every podcast is we start it with a would you rather. So to kind of break the ice for people. So I got a would you rather for you right now. Would you rather spend one night in a possessed/haunted house or spend 2 hours alone at sea during a storm? So
Haunted house.
It's that easy for you?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Why?
I grew up with those stories, dude.
Hear me out.
Okay.
We'll stipulate that both of them you're gonna live. Like the demon or the ghost isn't gonna kill you. You won't die in the ocean, but it's terrifying. And I put possessed because I was arguing about this on the last podcast. I don't believe in ghosts.
Okay.
I just don't. I haven't experienced one, and so to me they're not real. So like I want to put out this call to all bitch ass ghosts out there. I'm calling out your name. I want to know if you're real or not. And like, I mean, you could come scare the shit out of me. It would be nicer if you could just be like, "Yo, I'm a ghost. I'm real." And then I will come on here and take back all my statements negatively. I said I will support ghosts.
Okay.
But until I meet one, I don't believe in ghosts. But now possessed, like
Dude.
demons and like ghouls and shit, that's scary.
It's scary, but subconsciously, dude, I've always wanted to be possessed. I'm not gonna lie.
What? What?
Yeah, dude. I want to know what it's like.
What do you mean? Like you want your head spinning around and vomit shooting out like you're in The Exorcist?
Hell yeah, dude.
What is wrong with you?
I want that scary movie scene where she's just projectile vomiting on everybody.
I mean, sure.
No, but honestly, for some reason, I've always wanted to know what it's like to be possessed.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Hey, you know what? To each his own. I'm not judging you. The ocean is scary though. Like we haven't even addressed the ocean shit.
That's true.
The ocean is terrifying. Because like I don't know if I did talk about this last week. I'm like so obsessed with pirates right now. Like pirate stuff. I watched The Last Pirate Kingdom on Netflix. Can't recommend more. And it's got me all into pirates. Like I bought Assassin's Creed Black Flag so I could be a pirate. I've never played it, bro, so I'm having so much fun and I just started it. And then like and I've been watching Pirates of the Caribbean and I started listening to a pirate podcast that like recaps pirate history.
What the hell do they go? Ding, 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 ding.
Dude, no. Yeah, I do like in Assassin's Creed how the little when you're driving your boat or whatever or sailing your boat, the crew sings sea shanty songs.
Oh yeah.
That shit's funny. Like I
That's
appreciate
dope,
the intricacies of that in the game, but the ocean would be scary because I've been watching like those crazy waves where they crash over the hull, like some Deadliest Catch shit on your own too. That would be so terrifying. But the ghosts, I don't know. I feel like the terror would be pretty equal on both if you're afraid of both. And I feel like then you just got to go with the 2 hours if your life isn't in danger, because it makes because I feel like if you put your life in danger, I feel like you're less likely to die from like a possessed house than the ocean during a storm by yourself. And I don't know how to sail.
I don't either, dude.
Yeah, like I'm assuming in this safer one, like we know how to sail, because you could be like, I don't have the money to buy a house.
No, look. In all honesty, I'm the type of person I will probably die on the safest boat. I will turn it into the.
You're gonna die on like the way to Catalina.
Yeah.
Gonna go down with the boat and shit. That would be terrible. That'd be so embarrassing to die on the way to Catalina. No offense to anyone who's ever died on the way to Catalina. Hey, if you're a ghost who died on the way to Catalina, let's talk about it. You know?
Yeah. Kill two birds with one stone.
Exactly, dude. Damn, I forgot to look when we started recording. It's probably been like what, 4 minutes? 5 minutes?
Something like that.
All right. I just like to keep track so we don't go for like 2 hours or that we don't like blow through it and we're like, that was a great podcast, and it's been like 30 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which I'd honestly then just probably put out a 30-minute episode. It'd be too
Okay.
much work to like make like.
Andrew Schultz.
Yeah, dude, exactly. Okay. So, guys, we're recording this. This episode comes out on Wednesday, which today's the 4th.
Yeah.
So it will be the 7th or something like that. It's Easter, man. Happy Easter. Happy Easter to the listeners.
Easter.
Happy Easter to y'all. Happy Easter to you, Gato.
Happy Easter.
We're
buddy.
here on Easter night. I did stuff with my family.
I worked all day.
I don't know, man. Okay, so first off, do you celebrate Easter?
Yeah. And I love how you said that like Nacho Libre.
What?
Easters.
Dude, yeah, I woke up and the first thing I said was like, I've had diarrhea since Easter's. Yeah. So, I was going to get really gross and start describing it, but I'm going to do everyone a favor and not do that. So, anyway, so you celebrate Easter because I was talking about this with someone. It is kind of a weird holiday where if you're not religious, like, and especially if you're not like, cause like,
I mean, it's kind of like Christmas at the same time, though.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, Christmas, there's like presents. Like, there's a whole other very big aspect of Christmas. Like, because you give gifts till the day you die and get gifts till the day you die. You don't get Easter egg hunts till the day you die. Like, that stops it. Like, my mom did an Easter egg hunt for us because she's fucking adorable and awesome. And, like, she just did one for the kids, even though I'm 20. I was out there, 23 in a tank top, like, just looking a fool. Please don't be a home run. Nice catch, Mike Trout. Sorry, guys. I have the Angel game on the background, and there's nothing you can do about it because when you listen in, this is already done recording. But yeah, man, if you're not religious, like, it's not necessarily a holiday you have to celebrate. And like my family, like at least my close family's not religious, you know, like my, me, my parents, my sisters, my sister goes to church. I used to go to church, but no one's been like a devout person of faith. So
Catholic now?
yeah, technically, but like I was talking about this on like a couple podcasts ago. I don't not believe in a higher power. I just don't know what that higher power is. Like I was saying last week that where you going, man? What's going on?
I'm trying to put this back.
Oh, you're so nice. Nathan knocked the flag off. It's okay. People, if you knock it off again, because look, I give you clearly the shittier seat because my poncho doesn't fall off.
Okay.
But some people just kind of wear it as a cape. Just kind of like wrap it around them.
If I put that as a cape, I'm gonna be running around here like that video in San Francisco.
Shoot. I don't know. I was blabbering about Easter, and that we don't sell it but I celebrate it more for like the family aspect of it. Yeah. And I just didn't know, like, cause you're kind of religious, like you guys still treat it as like the day Jesus rose. It's not that I don't treat it at this day, but I don't wake up and go like praise Jesus rose. Yeah. Cause like I said, I don't know who God is, so I don't like Christians could be wrong and Catholics could, you know what I mean? Like one person could be right, they all could be wrong. I don't know.
Just like that South Park episode though.
Yeah. This is not like I didn't come up with this thought, but like now anyway, for those who do celebrate Easter for whatever reason, do you guys have a consistent Easter meal?
Easter meal? No.
No.
It's usually just a barbecue. We hit up like a lake, go to a family member's house.
That's cool, man.
Talk the shits while the uncles get drunk as hell.
Yeah, bro.
That's about it.
Okay, yeah, we do ham. Like a baked ham. Like my grandpa like gets a ham or bakes a ham. I don't know. It's good because I don't think ham's that fire.
I don't think so either.
I think it can like be a cool like with stuff, but yeah, also like it's not. Like I said, yeah, it's not like amazing. Yeah. Always. Now, tonight it was bomb, bro. Like we had it's with croissants. So like I just said screw eating ham by itself. It's kind of gross. I just cut the croissant in half, made 2 sandwiches, heated them up. We had cream corn, which is fire, and then I went ham on an apple pie, which I don't have my phone, so I'll show you later. But for anyone watching, there's a beautiful picture that I've put of it up between us in editing.
Did you make it this time? Like you usually do? Or?
Yeah. Okay. I made it like, and I wove the crust, and like I made it pretty much by myself because like my cousin visited today, and she was talking to my mom for a while, so I was just making it. So my mom helped with the dough because like my dough was all weird and crumbly, but it was good, dude. And like the apple pie just hit, bro. Like I swear it got better, maybe because I did more, so I'm more proud of it. But like, it's just Cause I like apple pie, and we consistently like
Mhm.
not like I'm not talking like every week, like we're not that white,
No,
but like
you'll
maybe
make it
once
every
a
now and
month someone buys an apple pie for like a
Yeah.
family gathering, and I have apple pie.
then. Okay.
But like my apple pie is the Los Angeles Angels, and the pies you buy at the store are like Cal State Fullerton's baseball team. They're just not in the same league, bro. My pie is so much better.
You sure about that?
So sure, bro.
Then why haven't you brought that to any of the homie outs?
Because I didn't start making it till like we stopped doing stuff for cooking. Cause we haven't had like a Friendsgiving type thing in a while.
Well, no, because of COVID though.
Yeah, and then I was gone the other Thanksgivings
Oh, that's true.
sometimes. Cause like I would come home for like only like a day
Mhm.
or two. Oh no, man. I like making food now, but I like sharing it with people. It's not as rewarding if I just make it for myself.
Dude, I refuse to cook. I refuse to bake. I refuse
Dude,
to
you
cook.
just gotta figure out how you get into it, like what makes you enjoy it, whether it's listening to music, having a little wine, doing whatever you like.
Mhm.
You just gotta do it, because then it's fun, bro, and it's nice because like you can cook better, to eat better, to be healthier. Your food, bro, you'll find out that like you'll save money because you're not eating out, because you'll make for like cheaper or the same price you would spend eating out at like fast food, you'll make like
Yeah.
a bomb meal at home.
Okay. See,
So
for me, it's not even the thing about getting into it, because I've tried.
yeah.
It's whether or not I'm gonna burn down my fucking house.
Oh, you just don't know. You don't know anything,
Nah, dude. Like to this day, I will charcoal a tortilla.
bro. You just gotta like. I don't know. I don't know, man. You gotta learn.
Yeah,
I don't know
dude.
whether you gotta like watch videos or like take baby steps or like follow recipes. That's what I do. I mean,
Mhm.
I come up with shit in the kitchen, but I'll just be like, oh, you know what sounds good? Like a chimichanga. And then I'll make chimichangas. And
Okay.
then and I look up a recipe and I do that. And we just do shit like that, and it's fun. And I don't know, I like to do it with my mom. It's like a
Okay.
fun thing to do. So like that's how I get into it is we do these Sunday dinners, and I cook and make fancy stuff, and I get to make it for like my grandparents and my aunt and uncle
Okay.
who drop by. So then I get to share with people, and then they
Oh,
tell
that's
you
dope.
good job, and then you feel
Happy.
happy, because that's the only real reason we do anything.
Yeah.
If no one acknowledged my cooking, I probably wouldn't do it. If no one laughed at my jokes, I wouldn't do comedy. If no one
Yeah.
watched this podcast, I probably wouldn't do it, because then I'd just be talking to myself.
But
So
does anyone watch it?
yeah, man, not a lot, but like a decent amount, like a cool amount, like where
No,
I'm
yeah,
like,
you got a good following. though.
yeah,
I'm
man,
just
they're cool.
joking,
They're
dude.
cool guy crew. Okay, man, we're gonna move into a segment now, called the Avid Deserter segment. Sorry, man. I
good.
do this bad thing, guys, where if I ever sound lost like that, where it sounds like I'm just talking out of the side of my head, it's I'm trying to do too many things at once, and my brain is overloading. Like I was watching the Angel game out of the corner of my eye, running a podcast here, reading 2 sentences at once, and I was like, just read it, man. So we're going into the Avid Deserter segment, guys, which is
Okay.
where I have my guests give me my 3 favorite their 3 favorite desserts and their least favorite dessert.
Okay. Favorite dessert? Jello over cake any day. Even birthday cake.
You said Jello?
Over cake.
Bro, Jello is my least favorite dessert.
Bro, I love
Jello, bro, it's because you work in an old folks home.
No, it has
Jello
nothing
is
to do with
fucking
that, dude.
disgusting, bro.
Bro, my mom goes hard in the paint with the fucking Jello, dude.
I
She'll make
mean, okay, look,
layered
I'm not
Jell-O.
gonna disrespect your mama or
Oh, no, I
her
don't
Jello.
But Jello
I
any day.
personally fucking hate Jello. I hate the texture, the taste, everything about Jello. I despise it, and I think it's for old people.
I want to live in Jello.
All right, man. This podcast is over. Cut. It's never going out. I can't believe you're my friend. You know what I mean? If you were just a guest, bro, I would just block you and unfollow you on Instagram. But you're my friend. Like I have to hang out with you after this and see you and shit. That sucks. Because now I know that you like Jello, and I think of you less as a person.
That's fine. You can
I'm
hate
just
me
kidding,
all
man.
you want. I know.
All right.
You can hate me all you want. I will choose Jello over cake.
Okay,
any
man.
day.
I have to give you shit because I hate
Yeah.
on it, but I'm a dessert lover. I respect all
Yeah.
desserts. All dessert lives matter. Now, I love doing that, dude. I've been doing that for so long on the podcast where, like, if we're talking passionately about something, I
Mhm.
change that. And I
Okay.
know that it makes both sides of people mad in different ways. Like, because I'm just fucking around. I'm making fun of the All
Oh,
Lives
yeah.
Matter. but that pisses them off. But there's also probably people who are like so far on the other side that don't think it's funny that I joke about that.
Okay, yeah.
Which is just, as a comedian, makes me happy. I like to walk
Pushing the
that
buttons,
line. Yeah, I like to push the buttons, man. I'm a button pusher.
Good.
Pushing her. That was a terrible sentence. Sorry, guys. What's your number 2 favorite dessert, man?
Pan dulce.
Okay, I respect it. I'm gonna say it pan dulce because
Pan dulce?
I feel like I'm appropriating your culture if I say it with an accent.
Try saying it with the accent.
Pan dulce.
Pan
Dulce.
dulce.
Pan dulce.
There you go, buddy.
See, okay, this is what I was thinking about.
Uh-huh.
And I talked about it a little bit last week, is like how I really love other cultures. And I think a
Okay.
different reason is because I'm the white guy of our 10 group friend group, and I'm like I get half of Zach and
Yeah.
and like a little bit of Kyle, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Otherwise, like, I'm the white guy. Like, it's not like we're 9 white guys and like like we have different cultures, which is cool. Because
Yeah.
I like love Korean culture, I love Hispanic culture, I love black culture. But I was saying how it's weird that like if I like it too much, it seems like I'm like a culture vulture or I'm appropriating culture. And
yeah, I could see that.
and so then I'm saying it's weird too because I give people shit. Like I give my girlfriend Erica shit, and she's gonna be mad that I'm talking about this. But her name is Erica Marie Klein,
Okay.
and I get saying like pan dulce in a Spanish accent because it's a Spanish word. Like saying quesadilla, it's a Spanish word. It's any word that's a Spanish word, I understand.
Okay.
But Maria is an English word. I guess it's both. Maybe I'm just being an ignorant white guy. But Erica says her name like this: Erica Marie Klein. So it goes Erica, which is a name for all races, Marie, hard Spanish, and then sauerkraut Klein, like Nazi Germany Klein. Like that's such a German Irish name, Klein. So I give her shit because I'm like, how do you go like English German, like English Spanish German? Like you could throw you go Erica, you could be like Erica Marie Klein, and you could do all 3 different accents at once.
Bro, I swear to God, if she ever does that to me in person,
bake her ass, son. Bake her ass. But
Maria.
but that's what I'm saying, dude, is so like it's weird because I do think it's weird. Like you gotta find like pan dulce. I'm saying it comically fun, but like if you were to say it, like if I was like, yeah, I'll take a quesadilla, but I'm not like, hey, I'll take a quesadilla,
like you're not putting the accent on the entire sentence.
Yeah. Which sometimes I think white people do it weirdly. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like I would just rather have the guy taking my order hear me go, I'll take the huevos rancheros and a quesadilla, instead of me being like, I'll take the huevos rancheros and the quesadilla, and then like him being like, fuck this guy. Like,
oh yeah, I'd
rather
definitely spit in your food if I ever.
Yeah, bro. So I'd rather just take it the safe route and be the boring guy who says quesadilla than the white guy who's like, hola, me amo Brandon, yo soy taco. Like, and they're like, sir, this is a Chipotle. Get the fuck out of here. So,
fuck Chipotle.
Yeah, I don't know. See, dude, I don't know how or why I go on these rants or what this. I get why someone who maybe sat down thinking this podcast would be somewhat educational and planned out and is like, what the fuck am I listening to right now? You know?
All right, no, fuck the person who thinks this podcast is educational.
I know. I like to give myself haters. It makes me feel good. You know? I like to make them up in my head.
Calm down, Russ.
Oh my god! If you're not watching, God almost made me just spit my water out. I hate Russ, dude. I hate Russ. Love his music. Yeah, there we go, bro. But he's so fun to make fun of. I love making fun of him in the food reviews. Just fucking like, look. Here's the thing. No, Russ is never gonna see it. Well, you know what I mean? Like, no chance. But it makes me laugh doing it. Oh my god, what a nice play. Okay, man. So your second favorite dessert, pan dulce. We got into a whole thing about accents. Yeah. I did several different accents. If you're a casting agency, here's my reel. What's your third favorite dessert?
You'll be the next extra on stuck in on the washing machine.
What?
You'll be the next extra in Stuck in the Washing Machine. Step Brothers.
You son of a bitch. After I said what, I immediately realized what it was, and I had to then have you explain it to me. Just full dunk on me. Moment. Good for you, dude.
But anyways.
Third favorite?
Third favorite, Pound cake.
Did somebody say a pound cake?
A pound cake.
Blanca makes pound cake.
Would anybody like some pound cake? I'd like some pound cake. That was such an obscure reference that for anyone who's now listening, I just paused right there to cut in the clip. So everyone heard it because everyone else was gonna be like, "What the hell was that?" Very obscure reference.
What is it from?
It's from that YouTube video of Blanca, from Street Fighter, the electric guy, and he goes, someone's like, "I'll take a pound cake," and he goes, "A pound cake? Did somebody say a pound cake?" And it like zooms up on his face, weird as fuck, and yeah, and like all the homies quote it, and that's the only. I didn't see it till like 2 years ago, but it's been a thing in like some form of the group that expanded into what it is now since like junior high, like elementary school.
Because
like
I think I've heard you guys
YouTube videos
say pound cake.
Dude, what's your first?
Never.
We're going off track. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
We're gonna come back to pound cake. Pound cake is your. I'm gonna remember my thought. I'm gonna finish this real quick. Pound cake is your third favorite dessert.
Mm-hmm.
Have I ever actually had a pound cake? I don't know why. Okay. I don't know if I know what a pound cake actually is. Is it like a circle cake with a hole in the middle?
I mean, sometimes they'll make it like that, I think.
Like what, a lemon cake? It's a lemon pound cake, right?
Yeah.
Or is that a lemon bunt cake? What the hell's a pound cake? Dude, I don't have my phone. Can you Google me a picture? Oh, no, I put my laptop here, guys, so I could Google things and be like a professional podcaster. So I'm going to Google it, and there's going to be an image of it. Oh, okay, this reminded me. As I typed in Pornhub came up on my browser. I don't watch porn on my laptop, but I said I was trying to get the podcast on Pornhub.
Oh, really?
Because like another comedian I know told me to get onto it. Their podcast does it. Mm-hmm. I'm still waiting to get verified by Pornhub. But if you look up on Pornhub, Your Last Resort Pod, you can find me. My profile picture and videos aren't verified as of Sunday night, but keep my fingers crossed.
Hashtag Model Hub.
Okay, pound cookie. What'd you say? Yeah, I had to verify myself as a Pornhub model. So sorry, family guys, I'm on Pornhub.
Bro, you're up there trying to promote.
Dude, I've had it. Yeah, okay. I was thinking right. Like, this is okay. That is a bun. That is a pound cake. That is in the shape. Yeah, pound cakes are good, dude. I like pound cakes. Is there a certain pound cake you like, or just like the OG kind of pound cake flavor? God damn it, the Angels blew the save, and it's tied now. So many errors this game, man.
Overtime.
Sadness. No, we're gonna win it in the bottom of the ninth right here. But
oh yeah, they got it.
Okay, so yeah, I like pound cakes. Now my thought was, because we're talking about YouTube videos, what's your first YouTube video you remember being really funny?
Really funny?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the Shanae videos?
Yeah. They say Shanae weird, right? And it's like, can you describe it to me? I swear I've seen it. Like I remember it.
So it's this guy. I think his name is Sean Dawson.
Shane Dawson.
Shane Dawson. I think maybe. I could be completely wrong about this.
I get you.
But what's it called? Pretty much, he's just wearing some blonde wig, and he's acting.
Oh, I know. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I saw it. Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, okay. That's okay. Yeah, those are pretty OG. Mine first one was this Dane Cook thing, which is ironic that I got into stand-up, but it was someone animated a Dane Cook bit, and that was the first YouTube video I remember seeing. Like it was something like he was talking about the Kool-Aid Man, how the Kool-Aid Man just bursts in and is like, oh yeah, and he's like, oh yeah, oh no, my dad's gonna get home and beat my ass with a toaster, like, and it was so funny, and it was animated, and it had his dad with a toaster, and it was this other bit about like Burger King with pickles and shit. It was really funny.
Dude, I love when people animate comedy though.
Yeah, dude, it's so
hilarious.
talented and cool. It's I enjoy those a lot. It makes them fun too, because like I love a comic who can do a good storytelling, because you can picture you're there, but it's even better when someone animates it.
Yeah, it just gives a whole nother life to the joke.
Yeah. Okay, so back to Avid Desserter. Let's finish this baby up. What is your least favorite dessert?
Least favorite? Mint chocolate chip ice cream.
High five me. You're back on my good side after the
I-
Jello comment. Mint
And fuck
chocolate
you. I'll
chip.
still stick with that Jello comment.
Well, then fuck you too, man. Mint chocolate chip ice cream sucks.
Oh yeah, I do.
Sucks. Do you like mint and chocolate in general?
No,
No.
I refuse to vape mint. I refuse to eat mints.
Yeah. Gotta keep. I don't know if my cough's getting picked up in this mic. I'm so sorry, guys, if they are. But yeah, no, I don't like mint chocolate chip ice cream, mint chocolate York peppermint patties, none of that shit. I'm not a fan of it. Now, okay, that was the avid deserter, dude. Thanks for doing that. I know it's always a pain, but guys, we got a bonus little part of it. Your 3 favorite snacks. Now, if you don't know it, you have a second because I'm gonna start reading mine because I've never done this before.
Okay.
So, okay, for me, and really in no particular order because I think they're just a top 3, a Snickers bar. And I say a Snickers bar because if you want like something sweet, it craves it. It has nuts in it. And what's really nice is you could be hungry but
Okay.
not ready for a meal. Like it could be like 3 p.m. on a road trip or 3 p.m. in your work day. Grab a Snickers, tastes good, a little sugar pick me up, but with the nuts and stuff, it fills you up and you're not starving. And I like Snickers a lot, so that's me. And then I felt like I had to throw chips in there. And right now, my favorite chips are Flamin' Hot Funyuns.
Bro, I could never get into those.
Oh, bro, I love them. I love Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I like Takis. I like all the hot stuff. Just Flamin', but here's the thing, like Funyuns were my favorite chip growing up as a kid.
Yes.
So I think now that I love spice, the Flaming Hot Funyun just sits near and dear to my heart. Cause I love hot shit. I love putting hot shit on all my food. It's just like I don't know, I like it. So I think that's why I like it. And then my third favorite, I tried to like get a variation. And this, I think, another fire snack that fuels you, tastes good. It's tedious, so you don't eat as much, but it's filling, are pistachios.
Never had a pistachio in my life.
Bro, you living this podcast have made me like speechless twice now. It was something you said at the start. I forgot.
The Jello.
No. It was you saying you wanted to be possessed.
Oh yeah, dude.
And then now this. Can you repeat that for me one more time?
Never had a pistachio in my life.
You've never had a pistachio? Okay, I
Nope.
have pistachios. I'm going to make you eat one. Are you not allergic to nuts?
Nope.
God, what if you're allergic to pistachios?
And this
And I
is the
just
day I die.
fuck your whole... No, we get you to a hospital. My mom could save your life. But
oh, yeah.
it would really mess up the rest of your night in the next couple days.
Hey, fuck it. I don't gotta go to work.
Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so yeah, that's my 3. What are your 3?
Candy counts to it, right?
Mhm.
I mean, you said Snickers.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you remember those sour candy sprays? Bro, I used
Yes.
to love that.
That's funny. You are a character, God. I love you. Guys, this is why I love Gato so much. Those are 2 ridiculous things. Nice pitch. Sorry.
You're
What's your second favorite?
Second favorite?
I hated those as a kid.
You did?
They just weren't like tangible. Like I hated that I got just the sour taste only. Like cuz I like sour candy, but I was just kind of mad that was all I was getting.
Nah, fucking. I remember I loved them so much. I convinced Zach, Jeff. This was back when we were in junior high. Eddie and I forget who else to bet me like $5 total, and plus whatever I was gonna spend on them, that I could drink 2 without making a face. This was like my version of taking a tequila shot in front of you guys.
Bro, did you win?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's impressive. Was it hard?
No. I've always loved sour shit since I was
And
a
that's
kid.
fair because if like you could trick like you like sour shit, you can handle your sour. Like if you were someone who could handle like really hot, like how Coach Jay can rip through hot wings.
Oh yeah.
Like he could challenge anyone. He could be like, I could eat this, and they'd be like, no way, and then he could do it. So like that's cool. What's your number 2?
Number 2 snack, cheddar ruffles. Ooh, or those baked ones we used to get at high school.
Okay. I hate Ruffles. I'm sorry.
Really?
But I don't even like. I don't like Jello. I hate on, and I hate people who like, and I hate on people who like it. I don't hate on people who like Ruffles. Something about them, bro. I hate them. The Ruffles are my least favorite chip.
It's probably just the shape.
No, it's the taste.
Really?
Whatever you would do, like Funyun has a taste, Ruffle has a taste, Cheeto has a. The Ruffle taste, I hate it. I hate the Ruffle taste.
Okay. I don't blame you. Because in all honesty, I don't like their spicy cheddar Ruffle. I don't like the texture of that one.
Yeah, I'm not a fan, and I've had like other flavored Ruffles, and they're not as bad. Like the original's definitely the worst.
Yeah.
But they're just not my thing. What's your third favorite?
Third favorite? What was it?
I don't know, man.
I had a fucking
Peas?
obscure ass one. Fuck no.
That's obscure.
Yo, if we talking healthy then, snack wise, broccoli.
Broccoli, bro. That's an interesting choice. Broccoli.
Like soft?
Yeah.
Like very like soft, like to the point where it's like ice cream. Boiled.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why? Like do you put anything on it?
No.
No seasoning, just mushy broccoli?
Well, like I'll boil, like when cooking, we'll season it with like a little bit of salt and like let it boil.
That's still wild.
Yeah, dude.
All right, dude, respect. Could not eat that. All right, man. So we're done with the avid deserter and the bonus section of it. I was thinking about this. Do you like April Fool's Day? You strike me as a big April Fool's prank guy.
I always wanted to get into it, but
it's like you're talking about heroin or cars.
Dude, it's like, I don't know. I always wanted to, but I could never think of the ideas or had the incentive to do it. You get me?
Yeah, fair enough.
But I've always loved it.
Dude, yeah, I don't know. Like when they were a kid, they made you laugh, like the practical ones. And don't get me wrong, if it's a harmless, like someone tricks me, like on like a tweet or a post or something,
yeah,
funny. I hate when people do like actual jokes to you. It's just annoying, and I think and people always go too far, bro. Like,
oh yeah,
that one kind of makes me laugh. I don't know. I'm just kind of being a hater. I'm not a big April Fool's guy. I didn't do any pranks this year.
I didn't either.
I didn't get pranked by anyone.
I remember in high school, for our senior prank, I wanted to release 5 chickens in the freaking quad.
Yeah.
Just to make those fat ass motherfuckers run all over the place.
You're a fool.
You know who gave it to me? The idea?
It was one of the coaches, right?
Yep.
Because he also told us buy 8 chickens and write 9 on one of them and number one and leave out like 4 or something, like a middle number. So they're gonna catch all these chickens, see numbers, think they're onto something, and they're gonna be looking for that fourth one. Chicken forever.
Yes, dude. I wanted to do that so bad. I had the money. I had the place I was going to pick up these full-grown chickens, dude. I had it all set, and I just pussied out.
You're a loser, dude, for not doing it. I would have respected you so much more. I would never do that, though.
I wanted to so bad.
Now, we're going to have some cut-ins between us. They're videos if you're watching, and then for the listeners, I'll describe. There's a video of a donkey being put on a train track,
bro,
and it gets hit by a train and blows up. And if you follow me on social media, I reposted the video and then followed it with a video of my mom watching the video and filming her reaction.
And stuff.
What is this one?
That was another video on Instagram.
Oh no. Is it gonna die?
No.
Oh! You lied to me. Why did you show that to me? Oh my god, you're so horrible. Why would you do that to me?
I got it on video.
Oh my god.
And I tried to start a hashtag called Show Everyone the Donkey Challenge.
Bro.
And I thought I could get everyone doing it. I put it on TikTok. It got shut down because there was a donkey exploding. Fair enough. And a lot of people messaged me on Instagram saying it was really funny. No one really did it besides our friend group. We had a bunch of people doing it.
We watching on the phone?
Yeah, Aiden will show you.
Oh.
Go ahead, just click on that.
Oh, that wasn't fun. The fuck?
He's showing that to his friends.
Why do you guys think that's funny?
Yeah.
Did to my grandparents tonight at Easter. My uncle, some funny reaction. My grandpa, bro, laughed at it and then was like, yo, can you send me that? I want to send it to my church group chat. We send each other funny stuff.
Bro, I feel like your grandpa could have gone one or two of two ways.
No, I thought he was going to be mad at me. Like,
Really?
I thought he was going to be like, that's not funny. And, like, he wouldn't be, like, outwardly mad, but I thought he was going to get, like, quiet and be slightly upset with me over it. Because it was it's an aggressive video.
A pretty gory one.
But, yeah, man, if you guys are listeners and you do the Show Me the Donkey Challenge, show everyone the donkey challenge and tag me in it. I'll put it on the podcast and I will send you free shit. Cause it's funny.
The ass of the ass went flying.
Yes, that is correct. The video kind of makes me laugh, dude.
After watching it for the third time, it makes me laugh.
Yeah, I just couldn't believe when my grandpa watched it 4 times in a row. I was like, all right, man, you're savage. Now, you brought this up with me last night.
Yeah.
And I wanted to save it for the podcast. You were telling me that dolphins are racist. Guys, you heard it here first on the Your Last Resort podcast. The latest scandal, dolphins are racist. Now, why are dolphins racist?
They'll go after anyone with, I believe, pretty much like humans, they'll go after any dolphin that has a darker pigment or spots.
So the lighter dolphins rule the dolphin world?
They're the Nazis, yeah.
Huh. That's weird. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. It's on site with them.
Huh. Yeah, dude, they're racist.
Yeah.
I can't, like, I was trying to think of a way I was going to be like, well, maybe. But if you just look at it simply, like, yeah, they something innately in them says to kill the darker one and hate it. And I wonder if that's like the same thing with humans where like the lighter pigment attacked the darker pigment. You know what I mean?
Or the darker pigment just has a bigger dick.
Yeah. I wonder what a dolphin dick looks like.
Bro, for real.
Google?
Google.
All right, guys. I'm Googling it. I don't know if I can put this on YouTube. Like, I don't know if I can show you guys the dolphin dick. If I figure out that I can, I'll put it between us.
Bro, something in my head.
Look at it.
Like a dog's?
It looks like a. Oh my god. Look at that one. That one's huge. That one's got to be photoshopped. Yeah, dude. It looks like Dr. Zoidberg's finger. From Futurama. Yeah, dude. When he's all molted and shit. I can't believe we just looked up dolphin dicks on my podcast. Sorry guys. But here's the thing. Someone who's listening and not watching is gonna now for sure look up a dolphin dick. They're gonna want to know. Yeah, man, that's wild that dolphins are racist. I would have never thought of that. Now,
I wouldn't either. You think them cuddly and fucking fluffy, let me go swim with this motherfucker? Nah.
No, yeah, okay. We're going to move into another segment now. This one's called the Dumbass of the Week. The Dumbass of the Week brought to you by Red Foreman.
Dumbass! Dumbasses! Dumbass! 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 Dumbass!
And the Dumbass of the Week this week is Taylor Greene, Georgia's congresswoman, tweeting out the hashtag Make America Healthy Again. So, Gatto, and guys, it'll be between us. Gatto, if you look over here to the side of the camera, I am going to mute the sound so we don't get anything. She tweeted this video of her working out, doing these, look at these ridiculous, the swinging, she's doing pull-ups, but those are called, they're called like yips or something.
Hold on, that's an actual fucking workout?
Yes, CrossFitters do pull-ups like that, and it counts. I forget what it's called when you do that. It might be called skitching, or I don't know what it is, dude. And look, so she just swings like that.
Bro, she looks like a character on a foosball table.
And look how trash her deadlift form is. She's got like her clean, like her back, bro. And like, dude, it's just, this is a ridiculous thing. And so then like the video is accompanied by, this is my COVID protection. Make America healthy again. It's time to hashtag fire Fauci. So she doesn't believe in COVID. She thinks it's a hoax. And she's saying, fire him because he's keeping us inside. And she's saying that because the disease targets mostly like people with, unhealthy conditions or but also people with like diseases and various illnesses that they're born with and shit. But she's saying that by staying healthy, she's fine. So
Yeah, no. She a dumb bitch.
yeah, she easily wins the dumbass of the week this week. I can't
stop looking at these fucking pull-ups.
I can't stop. Yeah, they're ridiculous, dude. She looks so ridiculous in that fucking in the video.
Bro, she's making a fucking complete O with her body trying to do a pull-up.
I know. I know. Everything about that is funny, and I know some people like don't believe in COVID, and that's to each his own again, whatever. But you have to admit that is funny that like that video and that post, and then other people started doing it too. And people have been finding the funny videos of people like there's this other one of I don't have it. I should have prepared it, but this kid was doing a deadlift, and he is like the worst form ever, and like everyone was clowning on him and shit. So it's a fun time.
Was it the one where that fool was lifting like 4 plates?
No, it wasn't
No?
even something heavy. It wasn't
Okay.
something. It wasn't even impressive. That's what made it so funny. Mike Trout walk-off home run right here would be so sick. I'll show my penis on the podcast if it happens.
Well, it's not like you haven't shown your balls to us. Yeah, that one picture.
It's an Easter egg. Okay. Yes, somewhere on someone's Instagram.
Is it still on mine?
I don't know. There might or may not be a hidden Mickey, but a hidden Brandon Ballsack. Which I did not know that was gonna. I didn't even. The problem was that should have been a home run. Yeah, but I shouldn't have done that. Naughty boy. Anyway. Yeah, man.
It's gonna end up on Pornhub once you make it famous.
Mm-hmm. That'll be cool. That'll be fun. Fun times in the city. Okay, man. This is the fun part of the podcast, man. We're friends. We've done the formalities. We've done the hokey pokey. We've square danced with time. Let's share some funny, drunk, and ridiculous stories that we have, because there are so many between us. I'm going to start it off first with an epic ballad, guys. And I say ballad because I'm going to draw this out. I'm going to tell a long story because it deserves it. Of Saint Gatto at the food they're coming up now.
Oh, God, bro.
Okay. Once upon a time, in a city so divine called Laguna Niguel, there was... Oh, shit. Knock my water over. Shout out me closing the lid. Okay, so Laguna Niguel, Mike Trout just struck out. All my dreams are over and crushed. So we're down in Laguna Niguel, Dana Point, for our friends' birthday parties, and allegedly down there. And we rented these 2 hotel rooms, and we were supposed to go down there. We made jungle juice. Everyone was partying. All that was going on. And we were
drunk as shit.
Yeah, we were lit. We made jungle juice. We were crazy. We were so loud. It was a family-friendly hotel, like, on the beach. Not the place for us to be partying. We had 2, like, side-by-side rooms, like...
Screaming at the top of our lungs
screaming and all that. And so then we get a call... And we're being loud now at this point, guys. And we're being loud, and like people can probably smell the alcohol from our room and shit. And so we're just being super loud.
Folks were smoking in there too.
Exactly, yeah. And so it's coming down the hallway.
Yeah.
People, like, I remember someone showed up and they were like, "Yo, you can smell it from like the elevator door." And I was like, "Dude, we're gonna get kicked out of here. We're in so much trouble." And then we get a phone call, and you grab the phone and push, like Jeff picks it up and he's like, "Hello," and then you grab the phone, take it, you push everyone away. For you guys are watching, his hand is fully extended, and he's like, I got it. And like, guys, I'm gonna exaggerate Nathan's voice in a very, what some of you might call out of touch voice, but this is just how we imitate Gatto's voice. And
for some reason, I just sound
yeah,
like
man,
this
you
to
guys can suck my dick is for a laugh. So he goes, yeah, okay. And he hangs up the phone, and he just starts sliding shit into the trash can, picking up bottles, full-blown panic. Hasn't said a word.
Panicking, dude.
Hasn't said a word to any of us. And we're like, what's going up? What's going on? And he goes, Joseph, go in the bathroom and take a shit. And he goes, "Fool, they're coming up now, and they're gonna search everything. And we're like, and we're exaggerating you so much how you said that, but you did a little bit say it ridiculously.
No, yeah, I said it ridiculously, but
not as ridiculous as I did it. And so we're like, oh shit. So everyone's cleaning up, bro. People like some people go into the other room. We're trying to clean up. Joe, our friend Joe, he was supposed to go in there and like fake like he was taking a dump because we had the jungle juice in a plastic bin in the bathtub with the empty bottles in the bathtub.
Fucking insane amounts of
and like cuz we had empty beer bottles. Like it was a birthday party and we were like of legal age, 18 or 19. And we just wanted to get lit, so we tried to bring a bunch, and it was for all like cuz our homies, like 3 of them have two of them share the same birthday, and then the other homie's birthday is the next day, and it's all within like a day span. So it's like big birthday weekend. So we panic. Joseph is actually taking a shit in the bathroom. So now we can't go in there to start because we need to clean up the bottles, because the problem is we could tell them that it's fruit punch or just dump the juice down the drain if they really were trying to come in there, like have someone hide in there and dump it. But the bottles had to go. But now Joe is taking a full-blown dump in here. So we're like freaking out. We're panicking. Like 10, 15 minutes go by and like no one's coming up. And someone knocks on the door and it's like a guy and he goes, maintenance? And Jeffrey like is like, no, we didn't order a maintenance. The guy's like kind of trying to look in the room. And he was like, oh. And like I think they were trying to like get us to come in so they could be like, we see it, and then get us. But we just closed the door on them, and then they left us alone. And the person at the checkout stand the next day said that I remember told them that we were so close to getting evicted.
Oh, which would have been told us that?
Yeah, they were like, but like the guy was a homie. Like whoever was working was younger and was like,
let him be.
I'm not gonna get him arrested. So shout out them. But you being Saint Gato in the moment, you were just trying to help, but you made the situation so much worse.
Oh yeah, dude.
Because do you even remember what the guy on the phone said to you?
So pretty much how they were saying it.
Yeah.
Because I was drunk, but I was still coherent.
Yeah, you knew what was going on.
I'm not going to remember word for word, but he pretty much said that, hey, we've been having a bunch of noise complaints, and it's gotten to the point where now we have to send someone up there to go ahead and inspect the room. They're going to have to come in, they're going to have to look at everything, and then if everything's okay, they'll keep moving, and if not, we'll handle everything from there. But my drunk ass said, we're coming up there looking at every inch of the fucking room, and you're getting kicked the fuck out.
Yeah, you made it just like it was. We did need to clean up because we got lucky that their weak ass attempt was this maintenance thing.
Yeah,
and we did quiet down. So it could have also maybe they just wanted us to quiet down a little. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was a wild night. We went to a Denny's and I felt bad for the workers there.
That was the same night I said I don't got no money for.
Oh my god, I had to have said that on the podcast before, but if not, common phrase is, I have no money for it. And you said that about Denny's, and
yeah,
dude, what a time. God, I love remembering memories like that. Do you have any good stories you can think of? If not, I have more.
Bro, fucking nah.
I can give you more time to think if you want.
Well, no, this one's with Jeff, dude.
Well, don't throw Jeff under the bus. He's not here to defend himself.
No, he was with me when I did this.
Oh yeah, you want to tell about yourself?
Pretty much.
All right, where go? Yeah,
fucking bridge.
You burnt down a bridge?
Almost.
Okay, good. Like, cause if you really burned down a bridge, we got to take this out of the podcast.
Yeah, no, I almost did. Do you remember that trip that
Is this when you shot an arrow?
Yes.
You almost burnt down the stairs, bro.
That's wooden staircase.
No. Okay, a bridge is way more drastic.
Okay, yeah.
But it's still like was like, I'm not saying it was something light. Like yeah, I remember we had the like kitty toy bow and arrow, and people were.
Yeah. Another drunk story.
No way, Jared Walsh walk off 3-run home run.
Oh,
no
that was
way.
Hot.
Walsh is a baller, bro. He had another home run tonight to take the lead, and he just had a 3-run walk off. That guy almost robbed it though.
Yeah. Oh, he did.
Wow. Sorry guys to just because no one's watching this game, they already know the results and all that. But God, that was exciting. I tried not to freak out too much and just start clapping and yelling. Yeah, I remember you shot. We just were doing dumb shit. Like our other homie was breathing fire. Remember,
I
Matt?
joined him.
Yeah. You do wild stuff when you drink. I was
Oh,
thinking
bro,
of
I just love fire.
I was thinking of our Mexico trip when we went to Rosarito.
Oh yeah,
We
that
did
was a
so many
fun
ridiculous things. I mean, okay, I'm gonna just start going through them. Okay, one, like we're drunk and we go to a taco place,
trip.
and there's a guy inside playing like, is it mariachi music? Is that what it would be classified as? What is he playing?
Dude.
Like, what would I call that? He was just singing Spanish songs.
Yeah, pretty much. It's so in Rosarito. I'll just explain it for your viewers. There's if you're eating in like a heavy populated tourist area, there's fools. Sometimes they're called grupos where they'll come over and they'll play music for you, and it's an entire mariachi cumbia band, or it's just one fool with a guitar and a speaker, and he'll just play random songs that he knows.
Yeah, and you play, and you got the guy with one thing, and like he didn't have a speaker. He just had
No, it was just a guitar.
It was just a guitar, and this fool could belt, and he sang great. But this fool Gato was sitting. You were sitting in front of him, like giggling like a little boy, like hey, hey, and you would be like, play this song, and you would like, but in Spanish you tell him to play a song, and then you give him like however much you were paying him, and then you would just belt out another song, and you would sit there and record it and giggle and sing along and have the time of your life, and then give him more money. And I swear to God, you gave him like $10 that night, which was like probably the most he made from one person in a while.
Oh no, dude.
Actually, people probably tip really well because those guys are awesome.
Nah, you get a Latino man drunk as hell with them. Whoo.
Dude, yeah, I
Easy
went to a
40 bucks.
restaurant in Anaheim where they have a mariachi with Gabe, and they had these tacos that they had these tacos, and they were so good. They
Okay.
And sorry, I totally lost my train of thought right there.
You're good.
And they had a mariachi, and this guy was getting them to play music for him because this girl was dancing with him.
Yeah.
And like I was watching them give him like $100 bills for like a couple songs.
Damn.
And I was like, damn, bro.
That
But,
was definitely flexing though.
You just giving him a ton of money, and then later that trip you lost your phone in a strip club. It got stolen.
We had a friend walk in there, say "Cuantos to fuck."
Yeah, screaming "Cuantos to fuck," which it was $125. That makes it sound like it was me. It was not me. We're not gonna say who. We're not gonna name who. But a homie was screamed that, and then they gave him like one of the strippers was like $125, and she was like,
But no, yeah, dude. I remember spending an hour in that strip club, not even paying attention to the girls, just looking for my phone.
yeah, that was tough. I felt bad for you because that sucked. And then the Rosarito pool party, we went back to this bomb taco spot where they had like these shrimp and swordfish tacos. And you were so drunk you just slept on the table and missed the entire meal.
Bro, I blacked out.
Which, if you guys are listeners, avid listeners, part of the squad, you guys remember when my cousin Travis was on, and then we talked about that day where he got too drunk. That Gato was right there with him, but Gato made it out that night because he's a trooper.
Dude, no, you know what? Right before I blacked out, I remember getting out the taxi, going behind the building, and just vomiting.
I didn't throw up that night. I don't think I threw up that whole trip. I don't think
Kudos to you. But I mean, then again, you weren't trying to get fucked up.
Dude, I was getting fucked. The last
were?
night I didn't because I got so fucked up at the pool party that I remember, dude, we got home and fell asleep watching like the bridge to Terabithia.
Yeah,
And
dude.
then fools also, and then I woke up to the whirlpool scene of at World's End of Pirates of the Caribbean playing, and like someone shook me awake and like with the loud TV and them shaking me awake, I felt like I was like like mortar fire, like oh, and I was like, and they were like, we gotta go back to the club, and I was like, where am I?
Bro,
And I didn't drink, but otherwise I went pretty hard.
Bro, our quote from that trip was cabs here. Cabs here.
Cabs, yeah. From Jersey Shore, dude. Yeah. That was a fun trip. We have some fun drinking memories together, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, man. The final thing I was gonna talk about was the Bowl You a 9.
Oh, the Bowl You a 9.
That was like how you kind of got into our friend group, right? Like we played football together.
Yeah.
And then you, like, I just remember you hanging out with, like, because then I was kind of friends with Eddie and them at this point, but I was new to the group too. And I just remember you being, like, the Bull You and Nine Homes guy.
I think I kind of just snuck my way into the friend group.
No, but we like you. You know what
No,
I
I
mean?
know.
But
But
yeah.
like at the beginning, it was kind of like me just talking to you guys at school, and then I forget what the fuck happened. It was just like, you know what? You want to come, fool? And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll come.
Yeah, dude, no. But yeah, I just remember that, and we thought it was I pull you a 9, and then we found out that you're just saying I bull you a 9, like you bowled us a 9. But yeah, man, I don't know.
It was for Eddie because that fool went to go hang out with another fool we played.
Yeah, yeah. Those were fun trips. Those Laughlin trips.
Dude.
All right, man. We're gonna move into the Would You Rather segment of the podcast.
Okay.
So this is where we do 2 more Would You Rather questions. The original segment of the podcast. Would you rather die or eat 10 babies?
I'd rather die.
Than eat 10 babies?
Yeah. Hold on. Human babies?
Yeah, human babies.
I'd rather die.
Bro, I would destroy them. I would. That's me after I eat those baby back ribs.
But 10 whole babies.
Yeah, I'm assuming I can cook them. You know what I'd probably do?
What?
Is I would get a big soup cauldron, and I would boil them into like mush, and then I would like get a really expensive chef to turn the mulch into a beautiful dish, like infuse it into something, and I would eat the 10 babies and enjoy it, and then I would continue eating babies because I now have an addiction.
I'd rather die.
It was my turn to leave you speechless.
It was, dude.
Yeah, dude, I don't want to die. Fuck those babies.
Fuck those children. I mean,
It's me or them, man.
hold on. Never mind. That's a very morbid question.
I know. Here. I'm gonna take a guess, and here's the cool part. If I'm
What?
wrong, then I'm the morbid person. Were you gonna ask if you could eat fetuses or stem cells of some sort?
Kind
Like,
of. I was gonna ask if these were children that were gonna be aborted.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay.
I knew exactly what you were thinking.
All right.
Great minds think alike, man. No, man, it's gotta be a whole whap baby, bro.
Yeah, no, I'd rather die.
Okay, man. I'm sitting here with my hands on my hips like a sissy. We're going to the next one.
Let's get it.
So I'm eating 10 babies. You're dying. See you later.
Deuces.
Would you rather never have technology issues again or never have travel issues again? So what that question means is like you're going to Mexico and everyone runs late. When we're leaving Mexico, it takes us 6 hours to cross the border. Your flight gets canceled. Your hotel gets canceled. Homies bail out. All that never again. Or like your phone stops working. Your internet lags out. You can't get something to work, like your laptop or anything. You got to go buy a new phone because your phone died. That doesn't happen.
That's a harder question than the fucking 10 babies. Huh?
I mean, yeah, because you were pretty adamant that you were like, I'm not gonna eat those babies, and I respect that. I'm gonna snack on them, but
That's gonna become your new favorite dessert.
Yeah, my number one favorite dessert. Babies. Never have technology issues again or never have travel issues. Yeah, dude, I don't know, because at first I want to say technology because I use technology way more. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I mean, you're already dealing with those issues. You get me?
Yeah, but you could stop them.
True.
And like we have great trips and I travel a lot, but I do have travel issues that are annoying that I would like to not have happen.
Okay, I don't travel that often.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, on a plane, like away.
Yeah, but I'm talking like driving, like you like trying to find rental cars, like gas, all like any problems you run into doesn't happen.
So in other words, I will never have to pay for gas again on those travels.
No, you got to pay for gas because otherwise I'd be like, you could never have to pay for a phone or shit like that.
Okay.
So what are you going to go with?
Traveling. Definitely.
Damn, you don't even travel a lot. Okay.
Well, because, I mean, eventually I want to go to fucking Hawaii.
I think I'd go with the travel one because nothing's worse than being fucked with travel plans. But, like, I'm so, like you said, I'm used to technology plans. And in the end, like, if my laptop kicks out, it sucks in the moment, but I'll go get it fixed tomorrow.
Yeah.
and I'll have to pay a few dollars, but it is what it is, you know?
Yeah, and I mean, in all honesty, if your laptop breaks down, how worse off for it are you really?
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, so I'm gonna go travel plans with you too. Okay.
Okay.
So all right, man. The final things I wanted to talk to you about are okay, well we already talked a bunch about baseball. I was gonna be like baseball's back, but I don't know. I thought the game would be over before we did the podcast. My math was off, you know?
Yeah.
But what I wanted to talk about was did you see the Space Jams 2 trailer?
No, I didn't.
Dude, it looks cool.
It does?
Yeah, it's different than the original one, which I liked because
Okay.
I think like as much as we love the first one, it would be kind of ass if they just redid
The same movie.
the same movie, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was when I first saw that it was coming out, because I just saw, I think you guys sent it in the group chat, that it was coming out. I thought it was a fucking joke, but I was like, dude, I swear to God, if they make the same movie.
No,
again-
it's well like it says he's needed by like he gets sent like it's a little different too. Like he gets sent to that world for some reason. I forget exactly why. But he's like recruiting like a team basically, but there's other superstars in it and shit, which is really cool.
Okay.
And cause okay, so I don't know, I know you probably don't watch a lot of basketball, but they have Damian Lillard in it. And
Okay.
Damian Lillard has they call him Dame Time,
Mhm.
and they made his character have a giant clock on his shoulder,
What the hell?
which is I thought was cool.
Uh-huh.
Like he's like a clock cyborg baller type guy. So that shit was kind of cool to me.
That's dope.
But yeah, dude, I'm excited for that. Okay, man, we're gonna move into the final segment of the podcast. It's called Last Resort Media,
Okay.
which is where I started this during, the quarantine and all that. So I wanted to give people like a thing, like things to watch, listen to, things to check out. So I do like shows, movies I'm watching. I just finished The Last Pirate Kingdom, which can't recommend enough. So good,
Okay.
so fire. And then movies, I watched Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl, Curse of the Black Pearl, not Curl. I love that movie. I think those movies are just awesome.
Yeah.
And I like all the Pirates movies, so I do a rating scale of 1 through 3, so I give it a 3. And then I saw Kong vs. Godzilla.
Bro, I still need to see that.
Dude, it's a good movie. It's fun. Okay, I won't spoil anything.
Mm-hmm.
The human parts are annoying,
Okay.
and you'll know what I mean by that at the end of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But the action and all that other stuff is dope. It's really cool. The fights are awesome. Everything's cool. They do give us a true, clear, decisive winner.
Okay. So it's not like Batman and Superman.
No.
Okay.
They give us an answer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's good. I liked it. And yeah, I mean, I don't have any complaints. I give it a 2. It's not a must see or anything, but it's a good movie. It doesn't
Okay.
suck by any means.
Like it's something you can wait to watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then guys, I don't have any music to recommend. No new music this week, but you man, recommend anything you got?
Kingdom.
Kingdom?
Yeah, it's an MMA show.
Oh, okay. Is it real or what is it? Is it scripted?
To be honest, I don't know if it's real or not. I don't know if it's based on someone's real life, but it has Nick Jonas in it. It's an older show. It's already finished. But it's just about these fools training and just like drug use and shit, dude.
For sure, cuz yeah, what I was confused on is I didn't know if it was one of those like like the Ultimate Fighter type shows.
Okay. Yeah.
But it's not. So that's cool though that it that sounds like a cool show. I'll have to
It
check
is,
that out cuz I'm going to be looking for a new show now.
Yep.
What's it on?
Netflix.
Solid. Netflix has solid shows. Netflix is probably the
does,
best,
dude.
honestly. HBO Max in second. Hulu has its gems that are fire, but a lot of garbage.
Yeah, definitely, dude.
And then Disney Plus, like if you're into Disney stuff, is cool, but it's if I had to only pick like 3, I
Mhm.
would do HBO Max, Netflix. If I only had to pick 2, I would do HBO Max and Netflix. I think that makes it harder to pick 2.
For me, it's Crunchyroll and Netflix.
The hell is Crunchyroll?
Anime, dog.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, fair enough, dude. I don't like anime.
Okay.
but I like respect it. It's just not my thing. I just can't get into it, dude. I wish I could because there's cool animes for like shit I like. Like I want to watch, like I would low key probably enjoy the Pacific Rim anime because I like those movies.
Yeah.
And I would enjoy the Transformers anime, like the animated show they made. It's not like anime, but it's animated.
It's animated.
Kind of like how Avatar is, that type of animation or whatever you want to call it.
Bro, Avatar's such a good show.
Oh yeah, I've never seen it. I mean, I've
never seen
seen
Avatar?
episodes of it, but I've never watched the show fully through.
Oh, all right. Nah, before you watch Kingdom, you need to watch Avatar.
Yeah, that's what everyone says, man. Maybe, I think I'll watch it when I move to Texas because I want to watch it with Erica because Erica has been always like, we should watch it together.
Okay.
Any other shows or movies you watched recently?
Recently? Nah, nothing that's worth it. I mean, yeah, nah.
All right, man. Yeah, no, fair enough, dude. Not everyone is like big movie people and shit like that.
Yeah, nah, I'm not a big movie person. I mean, I'll watch them, but it's more like movies I've already seen, like Green Mile or
Fair
Coach
enough.
Carter, bro.
Yeah, dude, I'm a bad habit of watching movies I've seen because like I was talking about this. I think why I love movies so much is like, okay, you turn on a good movie you've never seen before.
Yeah.
You sit down, you watch it, it gets you hooked, you enjoy it, it finishes, and you're just like, that was a great movie.
Yeah.
And I miss like that feeling is fire when you see a new movie. It's so rewarding. It feels like that 2 hours you spent watching the movie feels like it was worth it. Nothing worse sucks though than like a movie ending and you're like, that sucked, or even being like you know, you're like an hour 30 into it and you're like, this movie's almost over and nothing's happened. Like, this movie sucks.
Oh, yeah, bro.
That's such a defeating feeling. So that's why it's like I'm so bad at taking risks because I'll pick movies I've seen before because I know I like them and I'll enjoy them. But when I rewatch blah 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 again, like I rewatched Click like a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
I've seen Click a ton of movies times. I like Click. This time watching it obviously was not even close to as enjoyable as the first time.
Yeah.
But I watched it because I wanted to watch something I liked and feel good that night.
Okay.
And so I didn't take that risk because if the movie sucks, it's not worth it.
Definitely, dude.
Which is I hate that feeling.
Yeah, like spending an hour on one movie and then being like, I fucking hate this, and changing it.
Dude, yeah, or just like you were so looking for, like nothing's worse because I've had this happen where like I was, okay, because if you're hyped about a movie, it's so much easier to like it.
Okay. Yeah.
If you're excited. Now, don't get me wrong, you can also have too high of expectations and ruin it.
Be let down, yeah.
But it's also so easy for you to like it. Like, it just has to be decent for you to like it because you want to like it.
Last movie that honestly gave me good ass movie, would watch it again. NWA.
Yeah, that's a movie that for sure I watch a lot of movies, so like, I mean, I don't think I would watch Kong vs. Godzilla again.
Okay.
Because I know what happens and like it wasn't like I'm not like in love with that universe or anything, and
Not
it's
like
cool, but like but it is what it is to me.
Okay.
But I saw this movie called The Courier last week in theaters, and it's this like Benedict Cumberbatch. I always call him Benjamin. What is the traitor guy? Benedict Arnold is what I always call him.
Okay.
His name is Benedict Cumberbatch, and he's Doctor Strange.
Oh, okay.
He's like an average Joe who the FBI recruits and needs him to go like into Russia, and like he leaves something there, and then like they use it to like steal intel from Russia during the Cold War, and he does it, and it's like super just crazy. It's a great movie.
What's
and
it
like
called
that, The Courier, it's in theaters right now.
Okay.
And it gave me like, it was one of those movies where it finished and I was like, that was amazing. And like, there's like part of it, the person he's playing is really skinny, and he lost like 30 pounds for the role. Like it wasn't like cosmetics or anything like that. He just straight up lost the weight, which is really impressive. But all right, man, I'm gonna wrap the podcast up then.
Okay.
I appreciate you doing it, dude. It was really
problem,
fun.
brother.
Guys, thank you for listening. I appreciate you. If this is your first time listening or your 55th time listening, I really appreciate you. I can't thank you enough. Guys, we still got stickers available. Let me know if you want some. We got t-shirts available. You know where to find them. Links in my bio. Guys, make sure you rate, review, and subscribe to the podcast. It really helps. Share it with friends. Shout it out. I appreciate you all so much. Gato, again, thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me, dude.
Of course, dude. And most importantly, to the squad, the listeners, thank you for letting us be your last resort. See ya.
This has been a Your Last Resort production.